welcome to today's episode of Disney Trivia Live.
Wait, can I say it?
Yes.
The show where we play trivia Disney.
Shoot, this is harder than it seems. Live.
Yes.
My name is Doobie,
It's not hard to be
co-founder of Laughing Plays, co-host of the show. To my left is my son Gideon.
We are either. Sometimes what we'll do is we'll unmute during the song, and then one of us or both of us will play with the audio and come along with it.
That was intentional.
However, though, sometimes we do it behind the scenes, even if we're not unmuted. It's fun.
My son,
when you hear something 91 times, well, a little less than that because we didn't have the intro from the start. But when you hear something almost 91 times, it starts to get in your brain.
My son Gideon.
What that means? 9 more shows, and we're at the big 100.
My son Gideon.
Oh yes, hello everyone. I'm so excited. Oh, Tony's here.
Tony Betty, it's been a while. And the third member of our team, Rebecca, is not here at the moment. She may come in later. She may not. She's got stuff to do. But for now, it's just me and Gideon. So settle in, folks. We could be here a while. So let's see. We're going to play some Disney trivia with you as we do every Tuesday and Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Except today is our last show.
We're so close to 100 that we can get syndicated.
Today is our last show for about 2.5 weeks.
Well,
and then we'll be back to do more.
We will be back, don't worry.
We will definitely be coming back as we inch towards 100 shows, but we are going to take a short planned hiatus. There's no burnout here. There's no boredom. There's no too much, not enough time. None of that stuff.
Gio wants it to end on a cliffhanger. What do we do? Do we just hike up a cliff and then just stay there until the end of the show? This is a
planned hiatus, and we will most definitely be back. So how do we end it on a cliffhanger? I feel like we leave it question number 14 or whatever whatever the penultimate question is. We have one more question to go. It's anybody's game, and then I just don't touch my computer for 2.5 weeks.
I have a better idea. We can show a clip of Price is Right.
Oh, cliffhanger. Oh, we could show a Sylvester Stallone movie. You have no idea. Not only do you not know the movie, you don't even know who Sylvester Stallone is.
I think of the cat from Looney Tunes.
Is anybody else out there in pain with me? Anybody? Ouch. Hi, 999 Hans. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining us. I know who you are. Thank you. Hello to everybody. Amber, yes, you can be relieved. We will miss the fun and laughter too.
Gio says no scoreboard. That'd be cool if we didn't reveal who won or lost until we come back.
I don't think we're gonna do that.
We could just take a picture of it and then just not show until we come back. First place would know who first place is, and second would know.
I don't think we're gonna do that.
I don't think we're gonna do that.
You know what I'll do? After the show, I'll tell a joke and I'll save the punchline till after.
Apparently, one person did that where they sang part of a song that they were going to sail across the sea, then it never came up and never got to sing the end of it. So I don't think that's a good idea.
All right, here's another one for you. Have Patrick Duffy appear in the shower and make us wonder if we imagine the last 91 games. Does that mean anything to you?
No.
Anything whatsoever?
I have no idea.
I'm surprised it does to Tony. Tony, you're older than I thought. Wow, people liked it. Dude, Donna, Susan, Valerie, they all liked Tony's little joke there. Yay, Tony. All right. Yes, it's a reference to the television show Dallas, when the guy left the show for a whole season, and then he came back, and he's a very popular character. So they just decided they would start it with him going, "I just had some dream," and the whole last season just never happened. You should watch that sometime on one of your YouTube. In any case, Amy loves Gideon's laughter. Oh, that's a good one. Secret will replace Doobie or Gideon when we come back from the break. That would be. Maybe we could just get a new actor to play us. Just have Nick and
my first thought is a scene in the Psych season 8 episode 3 episode Cloudy with a Chance of Improvement, and
really you could name Psych episodes like that?
Pretty much only that one.
Okay, I think Elle and
we could get episode 5, and that's about it.
Nick and Elle should do the show and just say, "Hi, we're Doobie and Gideon." All right. Anyway, how do you play Kahoot? Oh, what are we here for? We're here to play Disney trivia. We use Kahoot to do that.
We're playing it live.
We are most definitely playing it live. There's certain things you want to know about Facebook and not using Facebook to play, yada, yada, yada. I used to have to give this whole spiel.
I love how you say, well, you could just play the video over.
I used to have to give this whole spiel every time we played, but not anymore. Thank you, Gideon.
But first, you can go ahead and do the point.
But first, what point?
That point.
But first, what's going on here?
So you want to play Disney Trivia Live? Well, here's how to play. First, you will need to use Kahoot. This is how we play our game. Now, if you plan to watch on Facebook, don't, because there's a huge lag time, so just, don't use Facebook. Now, you'll need 2 screens to play. One to watch the stream, and one to play the game. Now, if you're on a computer, it's going to be really easy. You just put them side by side. However, if you're on another device, you have a good problem. Now, if you're playing on an iPad, you can just watch stream on an iPad and play on your phone. Or if you have a group of friends, you can just put it on your TV, and you guys can all play on your phone. Anyways, go to Kahoot app or go to Kahoot.it and then type in a pin, which we will give you later. Now, it's time to play. Good luck! And we are back.
So if you missed that, sorry. But
I'll go ahead and play it again.
There are
first.
There are full instructions down there. The short answer is don't use Facebook. Go to youtube.com/laughingplace to play along. That's about it.
Say the short answer. We've been live for almost 8 minutes and we haven't even gotten to the quiz.
Don't want to give Nick a chance to play it too. I think that'd be kind of fun. That would be kind of fun. All right, so we're gonna.
I want that.
We've got.
You should just print out a mask of your face and just go. I do trivia.
So we've got 2 quizzes we're doing today. The first one is called The Cars of Disney, which is not the same as Disney as Pixar's Cars. It's just somehow about cars. And the second one is called March Madness, in honor of March Madness NCAA basketball tournament that's going on right now. Yes, Gideon.
Speaking of March Madness, this show is going to be
So we have Cars we're doing first. So get yourselves over to Kahoot.it.
It's good thing wonders if it includes Herbie.
It could include Herbie. You never know. Herbie's a car. Get yourself over to Kahoot.it. Kahoot.it. Get ready to type in this pin on your mark. Get set, go. 334-7205. 334-7205. 334-7205. Did you hear that Black Widow got delayed to July 9th and will also be available with Disney Plus Premier Access? Yes, that was
green flags in the air.
the big news today. That Black Widow, we know for sure when it's coming out now.
I know Tioni.
Whoa, is Tony playing?
Tony's playing!
Tony's playing. Wow.
I'm so happy.
He's been on such a hiatus, but he's back. Edith is back. Yay. All the way from Australia. I believe it's
Mystery Machine. Yes, that's a famous car, though. It's not Disney. It's so cool.
Ireland, Australia, she's from. By the way, Nature Boy, reminds me that this quiz was written by one Nicholas Morgan, a.k.a. Dr. Nick. Dr. Nick. So everybody give a big thank you to Dr. Nick in the comments for writing this contest for us. Thank you, Dr. Nick. Please, at all times.
Every time you say doctor.
At all times, you must say doctor. He's achieved his doctor, and he is very proud of it, and he does not like being addressed as anything else. No Nick, no Morgan. You can say Dr. Nick or Dr. Morgan. So thank you, Dr. Nick.
You freak me out.
Edith is rolling in daylight savings time. She's back there. Grandma and Grandpa, nice to see you. Don't forget.
Hi, Grandma.
Don't forget, Grandma and Grandpa, we're not going to be here the next couple of weeks, so don't tune in for us.
How can they tune in if we're not going to be here?
That's an excellent point. Bubby's here. James D. Didn't use one of yours today, but they're so good. And Black Widow, very good. Car Tourist, but Model T Oni. What did Tony say? It's not him?
Where did he say that? Oh, I have a thing.
No, you don't grab that one. I'm already using it. That will not work. He said, but that's a good name. He said, I am not playing, but that's a good name. Who is stealing Tony's shtick? We wonder. All right, let's give it about 30 more seconds. 30 more seconds. Unless someone hijacks the show. What is he? Oh, okay. No, Tony, no. We are on a break. No one may take over Disney Trivia Live. You can do Tony Trivia. No, you can't even do that.
Why can't you do Tony Trivia? Nick has a comment.
All right, here we go with Nick. None of you can first, but a whole bunch of you can be next. Woo! Yeah, that is Dr. Nick pretending like he's Nature Boy Ric Flair. Why an esteemed doctor like Nick would want to be a wrestler is beyond me. Yes, exactly. We are on a break. Tony 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Gasp! Someone's gonna hijack the show?
All right, so
this is chaos
I think we are ready. We need at least one of you guys out there
I
to
was
tell
just
us
like to say,
to
we're
start
at
the show.
11 minutes and we haven't even asked the question yet.
That's typical. Or maybe 9 minutes. All right, we've got Gio.
Typical.
All right, for the record, Tony, I went to bat for you over multiple days with respect to your hosting. He shot me down. That is true. We've got Kyle. We've got Valerie. We've got you, Miss Bruin. How about those Bruins? Woo, Sweet 16, baby. Yeah, we've got Edith. We've got Valerie. We've got Broken Jeremiah Harville, who I missed, but we've got Amber.
This has got to be my
Amber.
favorite name. One of my favorite names.
Break me off a piece of that. Yes. Oh, very cute. Yes. Car
Tourist.
I don't get it.
Star Tourist.
Oh, Car Tourist. Very good, Al.
Ding, ding, ding. Wait, no. Vroom, vroom, vroom.
What if we come back and there's no show to come back to? Tony's taking it over and he's so good that no one wants us to come back. Is that even a possibility, guys?
No, it's not a possibility. They'd invite me back, but not you.
All right, here we go. Question number poll. We start every contest with a poll. It's our chance to get to know you better. Your chance to get used to the user interface. Today's poll is coming in 3, in 2, in 1. And it is, which of the following is your preferred automobile style? American Muscle, Hippie Hybrid or Electric, Jeep, or Other? And feel free to list your other in chat.
My other is Jurassic Park Ford Explorer, Jurassic Park Jeep Wrangler, or Back to the Future DeLorean.
Yeah, I kind of took a break there to answer a question.
That's very odd.
John Orloff can't play, but will enjoy listening. Okay, good. I'm glad you're playing. I mean, you're listening. The correct answer, according to you guys, is Other. Connor says he likes muscle cars. I don't see anything in chat, so I don't know why you guys said Other. What just happened behind me?
What just happened behind you?
Was someone else on camera?
Look,
we have 3 Jeeps. Look at those Jeep fans, Nick, huh? How about that? Edith had a childhood dream to own a Mini Cooper for some reason. Edith, I have one piece of advice for you. Dream higher.
Someone said...
Oh, a Volvo, a Honda. I'm thinking, what's your dream car? What is your dream car?
Ford Explorer. Or,
oh, yeah, you said it. I am not a
hippie,
but I do want a Tesla, I gotta admit. All right, question number 2. Now it counts. Sally from the Cars, why it's lowercase, I don't know, was modeled after what brand of car? A Chevy, a Honda, a Ford, or a Porsche, or Porsche, if you prefer. And yes, this is a Nick question. You can tell because the word cars the first time should have been uppercase and it's not.
I think he was a doctor.
Oh, that doctor. Every time I forget to say doctor, just give me a pop in the arm.
Really?
Tony says he wanted a Mini Cooper, but he drove one and got over it. The correct answer here is a Porsche. You guys are great. Susie, the little blue coupe, is not who that is. That is Sally, the little blue Porsche. I can't believe I said that, especially considering a later question.
Look who has a comment.
I did not modify that one, buddy. That was all you.
Who said that?
All you.
Who said that?
Woo! Dr. Nick. Dr. Morgan.
I now want to get you to say
Paging Dr. Morgan. Paging Dr. Nick Morgan.
Paging Mr. Morgan. Mr. Dr. Nick
All right.
Morgan. Please contact Mr. Johnson at the control tower to confirm your flight to the next question.
The top 3 are our standard 3. Let's go on to question number 3. Hey, 3's are out. The Dick Van Dyke film Chitty Chitty Bang Bang was a Disney production. Is that a true or false? You know this is a Nick question because Nick loves to do those true or false questions. They're so easy. Dr. Nick. They're so easy to do, take a lot less effort.
Did you say it wrong?
So this is a Dr. Nick true or false. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, we love you. And our Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang is so true. I have no idea the words of that song. It is false. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang is not a Disney song, a Disney movie. It was stars Dick Van Dyke. It has songs by the Sherman Brothers, and yet it is not a Disney movie. How it got away, I don't know. Fun fact. It was actually an MGM production.
Mind blown.
Sorry, Luke. I mean, Connor. He's really good at it. All right. Let's see. False. Uncle Orville. No, Geo is in first place now. But look, Sadness is the highest climber. 1 tier.
Yodely, 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 who wants here?
That's right, Skunk Man. And Tony says, I suddenly want to watch Ace Ventura 2 now. I don't know why.
It's actually a Pixar movie, says Edith.
Edith, you need to guess those. The recurring Pizza Planet truck from Pixar reads what on the tailgate? BZZ, PXR, WDEE, or YO? And yes, you are right. It is a Pixar movie. Not only Toy Story, but Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
No, Toy Story is Disney.
Actually, I think it might be DreamWorks.
Oh, you're right.
Or what's the one? Is Asylum? What's the one that you buy where they try to fool you into what it is?
Jetlag Productions or Morning Star or Neo Claro.
It's an okay movie. Correct answer is Yo. It started out as Toyota, and then they dropped some of the letters. All that was left was Yo.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. 19. They're all sure. They knew it. Geo's in first place. Uncle Orville, Skunkmobile, Madame Leota, and Car Tourist.
I like Skunkmobile. It sounds like a superhero car. Car Tourist, not Star Tourist.
I said Car Tourist.
I said Star.
Rewind.
I think.
Let me know. Somebody rewind. The Prime Minister of what country is sitting next to Walt Disney in this 1961 picture? Is that the Prime Minister of Australia, where Edith is right now? India, England, or Dublandia?
No, you're wrong. Is it Australia where Edith is right now? India where Edith is right now? England where Edith is right now? Or Dublandia where everyone is right now?
Very well done. Very well done. Correct. Oh, I thought I gave the correct answer, but no, don't know why we're getting some flashing. Don't worry about it. Don't mean any.
I could guess that one.
This is the Prime Minister of India. That is correct. You guys are doing well here. Let's check out those scores. Geo, Uncle Orville, Skunk, Madam, and 1, rounding out the top. Question numero 6. In what live-action film did this vehicle appear? Is this from John Carter, the overrated man from Mars, WALL-E, the overrated film from the space, Deep Impact, the better of the two, or Armageddon, the worst of the two?
Armageddon's bad?
No, I love Armageddon, but it's nowhere near as good as Deep Impact. They came out at like the same time. So, hey, we need to do an Asteroid Hits the World movie. And so there was Deep Impact and Armageddon. And Deep Impact was better, but they're both pretty good. You know this is a Nick quiz because it has a John Carter question in it.
Tony. This isn't a John Carter question. This is an Armageddon question.
Well, but he found a way to get John Carter in there. Why'd you say Tony? Whoa. Time out. Nick Morgan with some stupidity. First of all, whoa. Are you referring to Deep Impact versus Armageddon?
No, he's referring to WALL-E.
Oh, WALL-E. Oh, I forgot. Tony. For anybody who wonders how big a WALL-E fan Tony is, we always have to bring this up at some point.
What about Pixar songs?
That is Tony's foot. That is Tony.
And that is Tony's face.
And anyway.
You can see Tony's face in Jurassic World.
Some of you have never seen Armageddon. It's a good popcorn movie, but Deep Impact, pardon the pun, is a deep movie.
I doubt it.
The fact that there's never been a WALL-E attraction, but there has been an Armageddon one, is proof that Armageddon is infinitely superior to WALL-E. Thank you, Edith.
I just want to see Tony's face right now.
The code, by the way, the code again is 334-7205, 334-7205 at Kahoot.it.
Can you?
Yeah, I'm not sure what I can do to see it.
Can't you? Isn't there like a thingy over there?
Yeah, it's right there, but she can't see it. I don't know what to do. All right, 334-7205. All right. Tony agrees Deep Impact is better. And great point from Australia there. Yes, Australia's great country. Edith, my biggest question about Australia, Edith, if you can answer in the chat. I know there's all the stereotypes about it, but are there really kangaroo just everywhere? Like you're walking around, you're waiting at a red light, and you're standing next to a kangaroo. Is that how it really is down there? That's how I'm picturing it.
I picture kangaroo being in the outback. Over by the steakhouse.
Is that what?
Eating corn on the cob.
Which of the following are ride vehicles on Mr. Toad's Wild Ride? Choose all that apply. Don't forget to hit submit. It could be 1, 2, 3, or 4. Ratty, Mousy, Moley, or Weasley. Bonus points. Which of these apply?
4, 7, 205. 3, 3, 4, 7, 205.
Which of these accurately describe Dr. Nick? Which would be Nice thing to put in the chat there. Gideon, it is just the exasperated forehead whenever your father brings up Pixar movies or Wall-E. Sorry about that. Correct answers are Ratty and Moley. There is no Mousy. There is no Weasley.
I thought it was which one isn't, not which ones are. So
Well,
I would have said Mousy as not being it.
Edith has never seen a kangaroo. Are you sure you're in Australia? Now I'm starting to doubt you. I'm starting to think you might actually, you're just pulling one over on us and you're not actually Australian. Because I know down there, they're everywhere.
Oh, Jill has a streak of sick. They're on fire! Somebody put it out with this hint water that is not sponsoring us.
Today we have pineapple. I can't begin to tell you how yummy the pineapple is.
I found the pineapple! It's one more than that one second episode.
Tony Betty says, isn't Edith in Europe? I don't believe that's ever been in dispute, Tony.
Tony, Edith is in South America. We all know that.
Yeah, she's in Europe and down under. When asked what they sold, which car's character exclaimed, I got gas? Was it Fillmore, Sarge, Mater, or Flo? And this picture reveal might give it to you. Yes, hint water, pineapple flavor.
Speaking of hint, there's a hint in that picture.
Yes.
Maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe it's trying to mislead you. But it's Nick, so I doubt it.
I have a huge trick question in the next contest. I can't wait for it.
I love trick questions.
It is like somebody is going to fall for this. It's not most people.
I want you to write down how many people do you think will answer the wrong
Except now that I said it, then I feel like people are going to be looking for it.
They won't know which one it is.
Let's see. The correct answer is Flo. That was more than a subtle hint.
Whoa! 10, 0.
That is freaky.
Meaning we have exactly 30 people.
Geo, car tourist, Lugosi. What's Europe?
Did I just say exactly 30 people, roughly?
Question number 9.
That's a very unique term.
Place these Autopia versions in order of opening. Drag and drop. Hit submit when you're done. This is at Disneyland. The Chevron sponsorship, the original Tomorrowland Autopia, the Midget Autopia, or the Junior Autopia. So there have been so many different Autopias at Disneyland. Place these in order from when they open, earliest to latest.
Oh, no. Nick says, here come the complaints.
Yeah, that's a hard question, Nick. Tomorrowland, Junior, Midget, and then the Chevron sponsorship. I wouldn't have got that one. That is a bona fide hard question. But I'm 4%. I'm guessing that means one of you got that right. Let's see if we can tell who by the scores. If I can get my mouse over there. None of the top 5 did. So, Nick, your questions are too hard. That, by the way, was a Nick question. This one is double points. What is the name of this little blue coupe from a 1952 short? Boy, double points, too, that I gave away. Is this Susie, Amber, Elle, or Rebecca?
It's not even that hard.
Okay, so, I mean, aside from the fact that I gave this away, 3 of these people are members of Laughing Place in one sort of kind of way or another. So I think you gave it away anyway.
Yeah, Nick. I don't think Nick was trying to make it hard, though.
According to Connor, the doctor, Dr. Nick, makes bad Disney Cars trivia. Yeah, no argument here, Connor. Susie is the correct answer. Susie, the little blue coupe, which, if I'm not mistaken, is my wife's absolute favorite character of all time. Yeah.
Very close.
Yeah, very close. Top 5. Safe to say top 5?
Yes, definitely.
I know Herbie is up there, too. There's Herbie.
Yes, isn't it Susie just behind the Bosque?
No, that's Mike C.
Or Dianoga, right?
Yes, Dianoga.
Oh, Susie. I forgot. Susie's the one of you guys, too. So
Who's Susie?
that's Nick's mom, Dr. Nick's mom.
Oh,
This is the proudest
Susie.
woman. This is the proudest woman in the world because her son is Dr. Nick.
That tickled.
I'm sorry, I forgot that, Susie.
Oh, that tickled. Oh, that tickled my neck.
Okay, Mr. Tennessee.
We need Tennessee.
All right, question number 11. Walt drove an ambulance as a minor, meaning under 18, for what organization during World War I? Was it the Army, the American Field Service, the USO, or the Red Cross?
Yes, it's the Army, the American Field Service, the Universal Studios Orlando, or the Red Cross.
Dr. Nick says, Bex need to be on the show more. Gold. I would not complain.
Well, I know how to do it.
doing it just fine.
Here, let me.
He's like poking over.
The correct answer is the Red Cross, a young Walt Disney young man from Chicago by way of Marceline.
Nobody else gets that reference.
Entering World War I, too young to join the forces. What are you going to do?
I'm going to Disney World.
I'm going to drive a Red Cross ambulance. No one gets this reference but you and me, and you hate it. Skunkman said.
And her.
Skunkman said, Dianoga.
Dianoga.
And Michael said, "Hi, Doobie and Gideon." Hi, Michael. Thanks for joining us
Hello.
today.
Hello, everyone.
What spelling?
Is American spelled wrong? Or
What spelling? Ambulance, a minor. No, I think you do.
Organization American?
Okay, anyway, we're going to continue with the scoreboard now. Geo is still in first place. Car Taurus.
Bing, bum, bum, bum.
And say, oh, look, and Black Widow has come up into fifth place.
Alex
Congratulations.
Dale, this is a live Disney trivia show that you can play along with at home. We have 3 questions left in our first contest. However, after this, you can join into the second contest and play for minor prizes. They're just a button and a magnet. So you can play along at home using Kahoot. So you can just have some fun with us while we goof off with Disney trivia.
Yep. So, we're finishing up the first contest. And every now and then, something is coming in to scare us. Oh, wait, that's the Skyway. That's my favorite thing in the world.
Welcome aboard Disney Skyliner. Our next stop is Disney Trivia Live Station. We are now approaching question number 12. Ding da da dun.
Anti-penultimate. Which of the following was the protege? Where's the accent mark? Of Lightning McQueen in Cars 3? Is it Cruz Ramirez, Mongo Mater, Chick Hicks, or DeLorean Dubes?
I love Mongo Mater. Mongo Mater. By the way, this is Doobie, and I'm Gideon.
And this is Gideon, and I'm Doobie. And we are here to play.
And this quiz was written for us by a friend, Dr. Nick Morgan. He's in the chat.
Morgan. Yes, he has joined while he plays.
I know he's a doctor. He's hatched dinosaurs at the Jurassic Park Discovery Center, hasn't he?
He's with his wife, his child, and his proud mother. Cruz Ramirez is the correct answer. Is this Cruz right here? Yeah, of course it is.
Oh, no. Tony says, did Nick get a Slack yet?
No, but
scared.
He does know how to message me privately, though.
No, it makes me scared. I feel like Tony wants to complain.
I'm disappointed DeLorean Dubes isn't a real character now. Well,
I want to draw that now. I want to draw you as DeLorean.
What cars did we check? Cars 3, Cars 4. You know, I live not too far from Emeryville now. Maybe I once saw, what's his name? Pete Docter at our local Target. So I'm just saying, maybe.
That's what you think.
No, I am certain that was Pete Docter.
You are.
No, I really am. Especially after talking to Ben. I'm totally certain. So maybe he got inspired by seeing me and has gone into a DeLorean Dubes.
I do want to draw that now.
All right,
I can turn my DeLorean into you.
Penultimate question. Which MCU character invented a levitating car? Was it Tony Stank, Howard Stark, Justin Hammer, or Phil Coulson?
Yeah, we walked by him in the produce area.
Now, I am not one to correct Nick when it comes to Marvel stuff, so I didn't touch this question. Is Tony Stank a character I'm not familiar with? Dr. Nick?
Or is he parroting Tony?
Skunkman, yes, I really did see Pete Docter at our local Target. I mean, you know, Emeryville is pretty close to here, and they're just people. I didn't bother him. He was shopping.
It's a Nick Doctor joke here.
Yeah, this is not a Sal Bass, Salman Rushdie kind of thing. Dr. Nick with the wonderful spelling, Tony Stank was not the correct answer.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, his father, who...
The only thing is, you know what's funny about that, though? It
see?
could be used as a parody for Tony, so...
He's smarter than me. It wasn't a typo. Tony Stank, Tony Stank, Tony Stank, Tony Stank was a Stan Lee cameo joke. Tony Stank is referenced in Civil War. It was not a typo. Dr. Nick knew exactly what he was doing. That's why he is the doctor, and we are lowly patients.
I'm not very patient right now. Let's go to the next question.
Geo running...
Top round. 3 players just dropped their answers to 3. They're now underwater. What?
I was just saying Geo running away with this one as Car Tourist vaults up into first place.
Hey, They're only separated by around 1,000 points. You know what that means?
It's
Oh, give it up for his anybody's game. Applause, everybody, applause. Yes, I'm about to put on their applause. Everybody stand up on your feet. All right. And now that you're all standing, I have a magic trick for you. Hi ho, it's out the door. You let's go. That's
Amber
awesome.
said, "That's my smart." You always have his back, Amber. It drives me
Wait,
crazy.
I know what to say. Hi ho, hi ho. To the next question we go. Do, 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 do,
Final question. Oh, of
Hi,
course.
ho.
It's a true-false question because Nick's lazy. The voice of Doc Hudson was provided by Robert Redford. Is that true or false? So you could have said who provided the voice of Doc Hudson. You're just given 4 choices, but no, you didn't. True or false? Doc Hudson was Robert Redford. Thank you, Donna. That's how you spell that.
It's wait. Anybody.
Let's see who's gonna win this. Of course, it's false because Doc Hudson was provided by. The voice of Doc Hudson was.
I don't know.
The voice of Doc Hudson was the one and only race car driver, salad dressing maker, Paul Newman. All right. It's true.
Where did that come from? Why do you just assume I know? In third place, 11 out of 13, Lego C, the Wolf. Oh, hello. In second place, with 10 out of 13, Tio Ming. In first place, with a whopping 11 out of 13. Let's hear it for Car Tourist! Vroom!
Car Tourist. Oh, and look, and Black Widow finished in third. You guys did well. Wait a second. In fourth. You guys didn't, cheat. Start Car Tourist. You know what to do. Take a screenshot of your phone. You know what to do. Why not bother? All right, let's move along.
Take a screenshot.
Or just have your dad send me a message. You know how it works. If you even want it, you've got it already. Connor, always in a hurry. Connor, if you want fast trivia, this is just not the place. I am sorry.
True. We go slow as a snail. In fact, slower.
As we prepare to begin contest number 2, I have a request of all of you out there. If you could, please take a moment, just a moment, and click the thumbs up on the screen. Let it stream. Let everyone know that you like us. Take a moment and subscribe to us, however you're watching, whether it be YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or Twitch. We love it when you subscribe. It helps us so much. Subscribe, tell a friend. Take a moment to tell a friend, maybe tag a friend in the comments.
Hey, Doobie.
Yeah.
If somebody subscribes to Laughing Place, they're going to get notifications of YouTube shows. What kind of content and what kind of information will they get if they're a subscriber?
Well,
Yeah,
first
first of all,
they have to ring the bell.
Yeah, you're really only going to be assured notifications if you ring the bell. So please take a moment
Ding, ding.
on Facebook and YouTube and ring the bell. But once you ring the bell, you will get notified of our shows. Shows like
Marvel Time, Star Wars Talk, Fairly Necessity, Disney Park Talk Like, Dig a Little Deeper, more episodes of Disney Trivia Live, and the premieres of the Disney News show that we have going on
Once
that
a week.
comes out.
Also, Barely Necessity starring the
I
woman
said
that was just
Barely
right here.
Necessities.
Did you really?
Yes.
Oh, well, Becca did a Barely Necessities earlier today, so make sure you check that out. You said about and most importantly, but not most importantly, we go live from the parks all the time. So make sure you check those
That's
out.
importantly, but that's like when you plus 13 minus 13.
Yeah, it's because I think, hey, that's kind of cool, but then that's kind of a slight to everybody else. So, except everyone does it. So, let's see.
Donna really likes dig a little deeper.
What's your
Yes, walk and talk. So I'm catching up on the comments real quick.
What's your next topic? Then?
Our next what?
What's your next topic of quiz?
It's going to be March Madness.
Woo.
No, that's not true, Tony. Not true at all. Nick, you need help. You so need help. The
You know
DTL
what? Maybe you should just calm down and take a nice swim in the ocean at the beach.
So coming up next, get yourselves to Kahoot.it, Kahoot.it. We're going to do March Madness, which is themed to basketball and madness and college, all rolled into one. This was a concept created by Nick, and then I decided to steal it, change most of the questions, leave the bad ones in so I can make fun of them, and make an entire contest of it. So here we go. Kahoot.it, Kahoot.it, 637-7430. Come on in. Let's play some March Madness.
It's a mix of excited and scared, so excared.
Don't be excared. March Madness.
I'm terrified because you just said he left the bad questions in to make fun of Nick, and Well, that never ends well. One little spark.
Dr. Nick says Valerie
Brew.
is doing a better promo job than DeLorean Dubes. I like that name. I wonder how I can. I feel like I want to walk around with that name somehow. DeLorean Dubes. Marty! Marty!
This is what happens. To keep you on track. On track.
Nick was the one who added DeLorean Dubes as an option. Nick,
right.
you did this.
We have the Seattle Seahawks who are looking for a quarterback. Tiana, go Bruins, yes.
Nick was Steve.
Edith's still claiming to be down under even though she's never seen a kangaroo. Nick's mom is here. She's so proud of her, Dr. Nick. Quiz thief. That's me. 999. God, you're still around.
No, hoops. They didn't hoops.
Llama Mama. Sadness and Baylor. Go Bears. Go Lady Bears. Go Men Bears. Go Baby Bears. Go Big Bad Wolf. Grandma and Grandpa are here. San Diego Aztec. Rick Barry. Basketball player. That's much. All right.
Skunk Man Day. Seattle.
Whoa, timeout. This here is Bruin territory.
What are you doing? What is your name, Connor?
All right. You know what we need.
And Baylor.
One person out there. Just one. I like my wedding ring. It's black. It's really cool. It's not really black. It's more of a dark. Anyway, one player out there to tell us you're ready, and we will get going with this show. Just one.
We need at least one. Oh, my hands are dry. Probably get some lotion.
Ready. Yay, Trojans, boo. But no, actually, I'm rooting for them right now because Bruins are still in it too, and go Pac-10 right now. So I'm actually finding myself rooting for the Trojans, which is not easy.
You know, the Trojans entered in a giant horse called the Trojan horse.
Let's go, American sports team. What are you? Are you like, you're probably a fan of Arsenal or Liverpool or like Club Pitch One or something, right?
Why do none of those names sound appealing?
All right.
Justin with the reference, I'm ready. SpongeBob.
Is that a SpongeBob thing?
It's in the first episode.
I've never seen SpongeBob.
What?
I'm not a fan.
What?
All right.
I'm a SpongeBob fan, and I know that.
Here we go.
It's a good show.
Here we go. March Madness. We start off with the poll. Your chance to get used to the interface. Our chance to get to know you better. Today's poll is extremely important considering this is our final quiz for a while. Will you miss Disney Trivia Live while we're gone? A lot? A little? Not really? Or what's Disney Trivia Live? There is only one right answer to this. And if we don't get enough of that right answer, we may not come back. But if you don't give that right answer, then you don't care if we come back. So it really doesn't mean anything. Where's the guest host option?
SpongeBob is even worse than Thomas. Nick, you're so
Look at that. This is worth a
This is
photo.
so sad.
People are going to miss this. Smile, get in. That wasn't a smile, you dork.
It's because it's sad. Two people don't even know what Disney Trivia Live is.
But most of them are going to miss us, and that's what counts. So, you know what?
I would have said a little.
As
I
much-
would've missed it.
As much as you're going to miss us, we're going to miss you 1,000. All right, here we go. Question number 2/1. Which of the following schools associated with Laughing Place contributors are in the Sweet 16? UCLA, USC, Florida, Baylor. By the way, I think it's hilarious. I'm going to say, to help you guys out, Dr. Nick thinks he's a contributor, which I think is hilarious, but for the purposes of this answer, Dr. Nick is a
He's a
contributor.
contributor. He wrote quizzes. He wrote the last quiz. He contributed.
Yeah.
Oh, Tony wonders, where's the guest host option? Oh, you already said that one.
Can I say what we're trying to do?
Yeah. We'll be back. We'll be back on April 8th. Saturday, April 8th will be our next show. Unless...
No, the 8th is the 10th is the
No, we're waiting till the next time April 8th falls on a Saturday, whatever year that is. That's when we're coming back. 2027, I believe. No, we'll be back Saturday, April 10th. Dr. Nick says, my wife just said I am not a contributor. It hurts. Can't do that.
No, there's something I
Okay,
saw,
but you can't
I
describe
lost it. My phone's even worse than Thomas. Nick. Wow. Nickety Nick.
We have a masthead. Oh, Kyle says, as the executive editorial director, I think I know who counts as contributor. Are you saying Dr. Nick doesn't count? No. Here's a fun fact. Without Dr. Nick, we may not have Laughing Place today because early on we faced some challenges and we took advantage of Nick's doctor ability to help us through it. And that meant a lot. So in all sincerity, Dr. Nick, thank you.
That's just a fact. Not a fun fact.
All right. Correct answers are UCLA, me, USC, Mike Celestino.
Now I'm the fact master.
Baylor, Dr. Nick. And strangely enough, no one went to Florida. Quiz Thief is in first place. One little spark. Let's march. Seattle Seahawks and Tiana Go Bruins rounding out the top
Because
5.
nobody lives in Florida. They're in California, then they go, oh, I want to go to Disney World. Then they go to Florida, like, I love Disney World, so they stay in Florida.
The upcoming Doctor Strange sequel is titled Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Blank. Is it Multiverse of Maximoff, Multiverse of Mystery, Multiverse of Jetsam, Multiverse of Madness? Speaking of madness, our house in the middle of our street, our house in the middle of our street. I remember how we'd play Simply Wish the Day Away, then we'd say nothing would come between us. I believe that song was actually, the video for that song was filmed on Edith Street, if I'm not mistaken. What's wrong?
You sang.
Oh, I was supposed to sing Titanic, but I forgot. So I'll
Sing Titanic. Go ahead, go. I'm king of the world.
Tony said, one day you will learn about cost of living, and the move from California to Florida will make so much more sense. The correct answer
California is expensive in Florida.
Is madness. Do I like the Allstate commercial with the Pet Shop Boys song? No, I don't. I think they have butchered that. It's driving me crazy. I love the song. The commercial is bad. Great question, though. Great question. Good, congratulations, Connor. Edith, the quiz is literally called March Madness, and I still got it wrong. That is embarrassing, Miss Edith.
It is.
The correct
I don't want
answer
to say it, but it
is madness. Way to go. One little spark. Let's mark. I said mock. Let's march. Seattle Seahawks need a quarterback.
Oh, Tony wants Tony and Nick wants Tony and Mac to host trivia.
Well, it's good to want things. Question number 4. Multi-select. Choose all that apply. Don't forget to submit. Which of the following Disneyland attractions formally opened at the month of March? Formally, meaning their official opening date. Soft opens don't count. Pirates of the Caribbean, Indiana Jones Adventure, Star Wars Rise of the Resistance, or Matterhorn Bobsleds.
Matterhorn Bobsleds. Star Wars Rise of the Resistance.
We didn't say it was basketball trivia.
Caribbean.
It is March Madness trivia. That can mean questions can relate to March, to Madness, or to basketball, or even just to college. It's a cornucopia.
The world is a carousel of cornucopia.
Not cornucopia, cornucopia. The correct answers
cornucopia
are Pirates of the Caribbean and Indiana Jones Adventure. Matterhorn actually opened in a month other than March. I did look these up. I did not trust Nick. And in fact, I had to fix one. I fixed one on your other question, your Disney World one. Maybe the website was wrong. I don't know. I just played it safe. All right. One little spark. James D, way to go, up in second place. Duke Blue Devil didn't even make the tournament in third. Let's go on to quiz. Question number. What Disney movie about a 1966 NCAA champion was released in 2006? Was it Remember the Titans, Hoosiers, Coach Carter, or Glory Road?
Titan sounds like Titanic, so you can sing.
No. Fall. I loved on what's the name of Mom's show? Barely Necessity. Barely Necessities, how Becca was acting like she wasn't familiar with it. That was pretty funny. Remember that, Rebecca?
Yes, I do.
It was only a couple hours ago. That cracked me up. The correct answer, of course, is Glory Road. Down in the West Texas town of, say it, Amber, say it. The West Texas town of, please don't ask me to say it. Although I did see this movie and I liked it quite a bit. Quite a bit.
No, the song is Down in the West Texas town of El Paso.
UTEP, yeah, University of Texas El Paso. That's the name of the current name of the school.
That's a legendary song. Down in the West Texas town of El Paso.
Legendary by whose measure?
Oh my.
Quick poll out there. How many of you have heard of the song, what is it, Down in the Old Town of El Paso?
No, the one that finishes with the phrase, down in the West Texas town of blank. Many, many people could fill that blank.
I got a Marty Robbins. That's not the correct answer.
That's the singer.
Dr. Nick says, imagine your wife has her own show and you cannot even remember the name. Nick, Doctor, right now I'm having trouble remembering my name, so let's just
What's your name?
take it easy. I don't know. One Little Spark is in first place.
That was embarrassing because it literally says on our side.
All right, Connor says San Diego.
Right there.
Amy says her father loves that song. Susan says El Paso, but she's in Texas. Tony says all he knows is deep in the heart of Texas.
That's what I thought too.
That one I've heard of.
Same.
Kyle with the exact same thing. Which just goes to show how much culture the Team LP has. Question number 6. What NBA playing brothers are famously huge Disney fans? Is it the O'Neill brothers, the Lopez brothers, the Howard brothers, or the Gibson brothers?
Yes.
Edith says, doctor turned marriage counselor. Yeah. No.
He's not good enough.
I don't know. He's got a solid marriage. I'm not gonna. I would rather get marriage counseling advice from him than medical advice from him. I'll put it that way.
Oh, isn't he not that kind of doctor? That was a lawyer.
There's only one kind of doctor. How are we raising you? Doctor means they take care of you when you're sick. I feel better, so much better. Thank you, Doc, for taking all the ouchies away.
Wait.
What?
I need to remind you of something.
What?
My father is a doctor.
And that's why I go to him when I'm sick.
I remember something. Tony used to have a little tiny nose. He was a doctor.
He wasn't a doctor. He played one on attractions. Anyway, the correct answer.
But let's say Dr. Henry Wu, he's a doctor, so do you go to him when you're sick? Even though he probably has bite marks from dinosaurs, He's the one who needs a doctor.
Doctor, heal thyself. The correct answer is the Lopez brothers. Here they are as young brothers. That would be Brooke and
Robert?
Robin,
Oh,
or Robin and Brooke. I don't really know, but that's them. And if you are, if you want to
the crazy
see,
thing is the camera makes their eyes glow red. They look like.
if you go to any big Disney convention, you will see them there. They are. I mean, you think you're a big Disney fan? Imagine being as big a Disney fan as you are with NBA player money. These guys are huge Disney fans. Never fly through Houston in the winter. Why is that? Dr. Nick says the only ones who should be able to use doctor are MD, DO, and me. I don't know what a DO is.
What's an MD?
Medical doctor is MD. DO, is that a doctor of obstetrician?
Is he a doctor of hatching?
All right, here we go. Sorry. Do you guys just feel like we're wasting your time today? Like, you know what it is we're going on hiatus and I'm going to miss you all so much. I just don't want this to end. Question number, scoreboard. It's been a while since I've done that.
I don't want to add question number, scoreboard.
Doctor of osteopathy? Why is that separate from a medical doctor? Place these March Madness movies in order of year of release.
March animated movies.
March animated movies in order of year of release. Piglet's Big Movie, Onward, Mini Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, Meet the Robinsons. Valerie says, so it's not worth going for my PhD? Oh, it's the same thing as an MD, but a different path. Like instead of north, you go east or something. Is that how this works?
I love that picture of March. It's so random. It's like one of those like kidnapper notes you see in TV shows where like they take the words out of the magazines and put them on paper.
Yes, and
but it's
like
March.
A note. Did you see the comment?
March.
Wait, Tony is not an actual dinosaur doctor. Yes, Tony fixes dinosaurs when they get sick. That's what a dinosaur doctor
Oh yeah,
is.
well I mean there are those people too, but aren't they veterinarians?
Which are doctors?
But they're veterinarians.
They were doctors of veterinary.
Okay, fair.
Same thing, different. Now I got to go study what the DO is. I'm very curious now. Very curious. So which one are you, Nick? Meet the Robinsons.
He said that he
Why did I say Meet the Robinsons? The correct answer is
many of us know what need to do. Pick a big movie. Meet the Robinsons and Onward.
Onward, of course, is the most recent. Because it was only a couple years ago.
I could have gotten that if it wasn't for Meet the Robinsons and Pick What do you mean? It's been a year.
Actually, it was last year. Why did I say a couple years ago?
No, it's
It was a long year, you got to admit.
hey, what's that on your chin?
Oh, see your Slack. Well, what good does it tell me to see my Slack? Just put it in Slack. I'll see it. Oh, Tony's a doctor. Oh my! All right, we'll work on that. We'll work on that. Get that in a moment. Next question.
You are.
One little spark, well out in first place, not getting the attention he deserves because I am being quite indulgent with today's show.
I told you that.
Question number 8.
Oh, they were paleobiologists.
Ooh, multi-select. Choose all
Don't
that
think
apply.
of a doctor.
Don't forget his Smith. These are Disney World attractions that formally opened in the month of March. Name them. See, Nick, here's one where I did not trust one of your answers, so I changed it. Test Track, the original version, Soarin', Maharaja Jungle Trek, and Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Which of these officially opened in the month of March? It's unbelievable that Meet the Robinsons was a Disney movie. Actually, technically, it was a Pixar movie, but why do you call it unbelievable, Edith?
Because people don't like it.
What?
People aren't a huge fan of it.
Don't get up, bud. I know it was a Disney movie.
I know it was a Disney movie. We know it was a Disney movie.
I trust your knowledge of Disney World more than a website. Good. So the correct answers are Test Track and Maharaja Jungle Trek. Soarin' opened in May. Seven Dwarfs Mine Train.
Maharaja Jungle Trek should not have been an option.
Why not?
Because it's so obscure. I'm sure that there's many guests who go to Disney World that don't even know it exists, let alone when it opened.
Ladies and gentlemen, paleobotanist.
We'll put up the trivia episode 91.
Not showing.
Oh, I know why. Because you put it in the wrong folder. Wait, hold on just a second.
Oh, it's the background, isn't it? Paleobotanist, Dr. Tony Betty. Congratulations, Tony.
You should put it in the right folder.
We're all so proud of you. Tony says it was not a Pixar movie. Okay, you heard me. Yes, you had Triceratops in there. I could find nowhere where that was considered opening in March. So you had it as yes, so I replaced it. And Edith says, I can actually feel Rebecca's eye rolls through the screen. Yeah, you're not wrong. Was that degree? Was pushed back to March due to Disney's acquisition of Pixar? Oh, Tony, our animation expert, would know the answer to this.
Although I'm freaking out about that.
Why?
I said, I don't know why. Why are you asking me why if I don't know why?
One little spark is in first place.
Hey, look, it's TJ.
Oh, TJ Wolf. Question number 9.
No.
Legendary Imagineer Tony B. studied theater design at which university? Cal State Long Beach, San Diego State, Cal State Fullerton, or Cal Poly Pomona? Watch me name
I'm getting deja vu.
The school name for all these. Cal State Long Beach?
CSLB?
The Anteaters. San Diego State Aztec. Cal State Fullerton? The Pumas. And Cal Poly Pomona? The Aardvarks.
I'm getting...
Pretty impressive, huh?
Dad, this
is
doing? Bothering me.
What's bothering you?
Dink.
Oh, that painting, the fact that this picture is on our wall right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Literally right there, so I can look at both at the same time.
When I stare just like this, I am seeing our screen and the picture on the wall from Tony Baxter.
And they look exactly...
Is Cal State Long Beach isn't the Anteaters, is it?
Really? No one knows.
Next
I could have been 4 for 4.
Oh no, that's the one I do. But I'm not sure.
Only one of these I know is the Aztec.
He changed his picture.
Yeah.
He's now a football guy.
All the rest of these I have no idea. I'm sorry.
Okay. No, because I thought Irvine. UC Irvine was the Anteaters.
Irvine, that's right. They're the Anteaters.
Okay, but I don't know what. Now you've got me all confused. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I don't know what Long Beach is. I don't know what Cal State Fullerton is. I should. I feel like Fullerton is
Tony, they should have named it Disney Finally Makes a Time Travel Movie. We'll never make one again.
I think Fullerton is some sort of a feline. Tony says he knows it got delayed, but he doesn't want it changes. So he will do some research and then write a full article on it for Laughing Place.
This is on Doobie's.
This is Doobie in a football helmet. NCAA. How did you find that? My football career was pretty short. I'm impressed you were able to find that.
It's so bad.
Kyle's college mascot was the Artichokes. At least you guys had heart.
Dude.
That's very loud.
Question number scoreboard. Question number 10.
Care.
What basketball-themed location opened at Disney Springs in 2019? Was it Experience the Madness, the NCAA Experience, the NBA Experience, or the Baylor Bears Experience?
Oh, isn't this place bad?
Long Beach is the LB, apparently a shark.
Oh, no.
People in Cali
Don't
are
look at the comments. Don't look at the comments. There's a comment I don't want you to see yet.
Okay.
So after the question, that's out.
Oh, honey. That was painful. What was all honey for? What did I get wrong this time? That's Amber's line. Correct answer here is the NBA experience.
I know it's Susan's.
One little spark way out in front. What's so funny?
Kyle.
What did Kyle say? The NCAA experience is where you work at the attraction until
What's that joking about?
because basketball players in college don't get paid.
What's that?
They do it for the love of the game and for an education, Kyle. Sorry, now my mother-in-law is in on it. That's okay. I expect to hear from Elle when I see you guys.
So you guys all need to like look have a thing like if you look at each other just go, oh, I did, and everyone says it the same, like the kitchen sink. A whole can of whipped cream.
Weren't they literally begging people to go to the NBA experience for free? I don't think that's completely accurate. I don't think there was any literal begging going on. Like, please go to the NBA experience. I can't see that happening. But the EA Sports makes millions. Okay, Tony. We're going to just move right along. Question number 11. A113 is a tribute to a classroom at what school? California Art College, California Institute of the Arts, California College of Arts and Media, California A&T.
Oh, no.
And then Nick has to come in with, we're not talking college sports here. But man, Baylor is expensive. You know this one?
Oh, yeah, of course I do. I mean, normally I just call it
it's in Valencia.
Something.
Near Magic Mountain. It is. You driving on the 5, you see Magic Mountain on the right, this school on the left.
Cal Arts.
It was almost magical. California Institute of the Arts.
I just call it Cal Arts because that's what all the theory people call it.
Everyone calls it Cal Arts.
A113 and Toy Story. A Bug's Life. Toy Story 2. Finding Nemo. I don't think it was in Wall-E. Not Wall-E. I think it was in the 4th movie, Monsters, Inc.
Question number antepenultimate. What is the correct name of this character? The picture reveal is this: the March Hare, the March Hare, the March Hare, or the Dormouse?
It's the dumbest question I've ever seen.
Why?
It's the March Hare, the March Hare.
Because the spelling is different.
It's still dumb.
Do you know the proper spelling of it? It's a good question.
I know. I think.
By the way, this was my trick question that I mentioned earlier.
It's so smart.
This is, of course, the Dormouse. How'd you guys do? Did I trick anybody? I sure did.
Wow! Yeah!
Patience, Iago, patience. This is the Dormouse. It is not the March Hare. If it were, I looked it up. So Rebecca's going to check it. But this is how I spelled it. I mean, this is how I saw it spelled. See, it even auto-completed that way.
The traditional spelling.
The Brave Little Toaster.
The traditional spelling is a single O.
Well, this is the non-traditional spelling used by Walt Disney.
No, I see it a lot. I see it. I see it. No, I don't see it. It is a single O.
Oh, it is a single O?
Yeah.
Even in Disney's?
Oh, I don't know. Everywhere I'm seeing it, but I will double check Disney.
Because I was on a Disney Wikipedia and I saw it as a double O. This is not the most important thing in the world, but now I'm curious.
Oh, go ahead.
I don't know.
Well, now we're all curious.
All right. And Kidder said it with the double O.
I see it all with this middle.
Right. She's probably right, but I did check. I saw it
I
somewhere
love
with
how
the double
Kidder
O.
has tied it in with many things.
Edith says she has
Toaster isn't a Disney movie.
Never been so angry in your life. Why are you angry?
Probably for
Edith,
getting the trick question
did you
wrong.
guess March Hare?
Did you?
All right, so the correct
Or
answer.
you want to know what I hope? That she said Dormouse when she meant to click March Hare. And now she's angry because she thought she was going to get it wrong.
No comment, Edith. No comment. One little spark, because I love that question. I've never been. Could you see the pride in my face for that trick question?
If only we were recording it.
Penultimate. This goofy 1940. Read it, please, Gideon.
This goofy 1946 short about basketball is called How to Play Basketball, Goofy About Basketball, Double Dribble, or Foul Shot.
Just laughing at Nick and Tony back and forth. Did you know this one? Did you have any idea about this one? I didn't. I'm sure my wife
I have a
did.
guess.
I did not know there was a Goofy basketball show. No, it is Double Dribble.
They probably played it during a Goofy About Sport. Well, not. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Oh, I think they played it Wonders of Life. It was a collection of Goofy shorts that were about different sports.
And by the way, Double Dribble, also the name of a Nintendo game.
Ooh, does sound like a Nintendo game. You know, Mario Kart, Mario Party, Super Mario.
We have one question
Mario
left.
Odyssey. There's a lot of Mario games.
We know who our winner. Stay tuned after the show. Don't run away.
Oh, too late.
I already said that.
No, I was gonna say the one above it.
Oh.
I'm just messing with you, Raptor boys.
What attraction
Boy.
famously contains a basketball hoop within it? The Matterhorn, Space Mountain, Splash Mountain, or Big Thunder Mountain?
I now want to call Tony Raptor boy for all eternity. Raptor.
Not all eternity, but next time you see it.
I love how Tony's Raptor boy. Sounds like the name of some kid in a Jurassic World TV show.
Correct answer is the Matterhorn. Yes, there is famously a basketball hoop in the top of the Matterhorn. It is famous. That's why I said famously.
Hello, yes, it's the world famous basketball hoop in the Matterhorn, where they are famous for being known around the world.
Technically, a roller coaster. No, roller coaster is a type of attraction. The picture of Carrot Top playing bad. There's one.
I want to see it.
I do not know this picture. In the Matterhorn? Oh, Dr. Raptor Boy. That makes more sense. Okay.
Dr. Raptor
Any
Boy.
place. Here we go.
No, I like Raptor Boy better. Okay. 3, 8 out of 13, Quiz Thief. Second, Seattle Seahawks. Gio, we could be the guests while they could be the hosts. And in first place with 12 out of 13. One little spark. They finished in first place. And at them, they're fourth and fifth. I'm doing that.
Skunkman asks a great question here. When are you guys coming back? We will be back on Saturday, April 10th at our normal time of 7:30 p.m. We will be doing at least 2 contests. We will see. We'll miss you guys so much. Who knows what we'll be doing. I just want to thank you guys for, let's see, this is a
24-hour show.
This is our 91st contest. So I would like to thank you guys for 84 wonderful shows. Really appreciate it. The other 7 were marginal.
That was good.
We look forward to coming back. We're going to miss you guys a lot. We will not be doing Trivia Live while we're gone, despite what some people seem to be brewing behind the scenes. But
yes, please don't. I don't want to miss it. I haven't missed a single episode so far, and I've told myself I will never miss an episode.
Yes, there's no trivia without you, Gideon.
Yes.
So
I could come on for a cameo, say hi, and leave as long as my face is on the show. You can put me in a picture.
Tomorrow on Laughing Place, of course. This is why you want to ring that bell. We've got
ding, ding, ding.
Marvel Live at 1 p.m. with the latest Marvel news, and at 7:30 p.m. we premiere our weekly Disney News update video that takes 3 people to put together. Let's see, Edith.
It looks a big feat.
Well, because teamwork. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Teamwork makes teamwork. Yeah.
Edith, thank you so much for doing this. We'll miss everyone. Don't forget to set that alarm. Don't forget daylight savings time way down there. Where I believe it's for you. I believe it's Sunday, April 10th that we'll be back because you're in Australia. So, Juby and Gideon. Oh, you're just saying what I just said. All right. Thanks, everybody. We will see you again later. Right? I think that show was pretty good. What do you think, Gideon?
I don't want to leave.
I know,
I
it's
don't
kinda
want to leave all
sad.
my friends.
These